And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
On va accélérer un petit peu parce qu'il y a beaucoup de matchs. Du coup j'ai sauté ce match mais c'est pas très grave.
SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages. Nothing good ever happens when they come around. That's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live. Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE. I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red. I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Ah oui, rien que ça.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you.
disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business. We know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live. Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy. This isn't crazy. It's genius!
Thank you! I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live!
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever Best Out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies the New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a Best Out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red? Yeah. Who? That was a test. You passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Kofi, allez.
Great decision. Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
Moi, j'attends pas beaucoup pour le moment. Hein. Allez, Becky, là, je t'attends. Voyons, elle aime bien les dehors. T'es toujours pas revenu. Allez, lève-toi. Allez, avec un peu de chance, je suis imperfect. ouais, c'est mis à faire une provocation, on sait pas pourquoi, c'est pas grave. Ah, va me montrer. Bon, bah pas de perfect, ça aurait pu. Et puis ça, c'est de régler le contraire. Oh, mais c'est sérieux.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take. Oh, nasty impact. She seems to have gained the advantage here. She's on the attack and on the move. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh. On va passer la main. Oh, ça je l'ai pas vu venir. Bon compte Kofi. Oh là là. Bah, t'aurais pu y faire là. Non, pourquoi? Ah, ça marchera plus. On va faire autrement, c'est pas grave. Ah, il se relève comme ça d'un coup. Ça c'est pareil, ça aurait dû être contré. Ah, this is a sun, this is a sun. Non, je me suis même scratché là. Allez. discussion. Ah bah là il reste couché là. Ah les cordes, les cordes. À chaque fois, c'est une blague. Ah, parce qu'il faut que ce soit Red qui gagne le combat. D'accord. Ok. J'avais mal lu. Oh non, mais pas la soumission, pas la soumission. On s'en sort bien. Quelques secondes de plus à gagner. Et il va falloir genre reprendre le dessus, sinon c'est compliqué. Ça passe pas, ça faisait bien quand même. Et en plus, elle me le compte. Bon, on va essayer de gagner l'extérieur, c'est plus simple parce que là, je sais pas pourquoi ça passe pas. C'est un peu moche de finir comme ça, mais là... pourquoi j'ai échoué? Ah, c'est parce qu'en fait il faut que je le gagne. Ouais, bah, c'est déjà super longtemps. Bon, je le recommencerai à l'occasion.